If this video finds you, know that it is meant for you. I'm not going to put any this happened to me before too. Any trending audios, any hashtags, yada yada, you get the gist. My name is Matt. For those of you who don't know me, I am a psychic medium. I have been connecting with multiple different type of collective energies recently. First of all, I just want to express my gratitude to everyone here and just in general, like to spirit for life, because I don't know. I'm very grateful to be in a space where I can connect with you guys and just deliver you guys these messages because it seems to make you really happy, which makes me really happy. Okay, but I wanna dive into this like I did in my last video. This is kind of, oh my goodness. The communication, which is, it actually has to do with the theme of this reading. So what I was gonna say is, it's kind of gonna be a part 2 of my previous reading, but I'll give you the overview. Essentially, I was experiencing and feeling incoming communication. This doesn't necessarily have to be romantic love, although I think for most of you it is, because I seem to attract these types of messages. I love. So it makes sense. I'm also seeing green and pink. Definitely a lot of pink. Rose came out in my last reading, so like Rose and our name Riley, which is funny because I just did a reading and, well, I'm not even gonna get into it, but whatever. Riley, Ron, Robert, Rosa, Rosalia, Roslyn, Rachel, Rebecca. All right, I don't want to get too much into the names. So I'm hearing like herb. So I don't know if you like herbs, or you maybe just like to use herbs. I don't know. Maybe you grow your own herbs. I'm getting like a garden. Someone who likes to garden. You like to be outside. You're good with your hands. I think a lot of people may tell you that in a non-gardening way, in a spicy way, which is also an energy I was picking up on earlier. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whatever this is, okay? They want you. They want you so bad. They miss you. I do believe that you guys have been intimate with one another at least once. At least once. I'm seeing carrot. Maybe you like carrot cake. I love carrot cake. Literally so good. Cheesecake. I also Cheshire cat. Jess. I'm hearing bed frame. Bessie. Bestie. I have no idea. But anyway, incoming communication makes sense. That's why I've been, having trouble speaking in this reading. I do believe that this person is kind of nervous because I think it's going to be some sort of formal expression of their feelings. I don't know if they're going to ask you out. Actually, I am hearing that. So for some of you, that they could be, asking you to be their partner. For some of you, I'm not going to say necessarily engagement, because I do think this is a new energy or a renewed energy. So either you just met this person, or not just met, but like also 5 and 6 have been popping into my head. 5 months, 6 months, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, fifth month, which is May, 6th month, which is June. You know what I mean? It's the first of the month. So weird. My stomach is rumbling, so maybe some of you guys have some gas issues, I don't know, or some tummy issues. I'm hearing lactose intolerant. I don't know why I just decided to do that accent too, so maybe some of you have an accent. Sorry, I'm tapping on my water bottle right now. I don't know why I'm doing that. Maybe some of you like to tap, or you're like a little fidgety, or this person's a little fidgety. I'm also seeing Buddha, so some of you could be Buddhists, which love that. Very, very awesome. That sounded so sarcastic. It wasn't. I'm just trying to connect the dots in my head and just communicate these messages. I do believe that somebody is coming in again with real communication. Like, I think that you've kind of been waiting. The funny thing is, I think you've been picking up on this. So I kind of feel like you already know what they want to say, but you just expected them to say it sooner, or eventually expected them not to say it at all. They are going to come towards you and they are going to say something. I'm hearing they could ask you out on a date or to rekindle things. I'm seeing like a swing. I don't know. You know what I just got in my head too? It could be a spicy swing, wink, wink. It could also just be a regular swing. It could be like something that people have on their porches. I'm also seeing a porch, which makes sense with this swing. Oh, and I feel something in my ear too. It's odd. And I was getting knee pain, left knee pain all day long. So yeah, I don't know if this is relevant to all of you, but I think for some of you it will make sense. And then there's something else. Well, the heart space, which is probably why I'm going like this. Oh, Chain. Have you ever heard The Chain by Fleetwood Mac? Love that song. Such a good song. Maybe someone's name is Sean. Sean. I don't know. I literally just say what comes to mind. Chrysanthemum? That might have been the flower that I was trying to figure out. Chrysanthemums? In the previous reading, I was trying to figure out a flower and it has a C name, I'm pretty sure. Also, I don't know if you've been feeling a little like out of it or sluggish recently, but I was not until I started this reading, and I am definitely feeling a little out of it. So I don't know if that's your energy or their energy. I was also losing my voice recently, which I don't think has to do with me, because I would have no reason to be losing my voice. Oh, I'm hearing Priya, P, Paralia means beach in Greek, so maybe you're going to the beach. Maybe you're going somewhere sunny. I want to say Padia though. I don't know if that's a word. I don't know. All right, I'm going to end this here because I don't want to drone on and on, but I just want to say, rock and roll, my spiritual gangsters. Whoop. My finger went like this, which is also your ring finger. So maybe some of you could be, or I again, I'm not like super inclined to say you're getting engaged, but it could be coming into connection with someone who is going to be quite significant in your life, potentially giving you that offer, extending that offer. Which also, this is so random, but like if you are thinking about starting your own business, I highly encourage you to do it, because I don't know, it just came to me and I feel like that could be really, really great for you. I think that it could be a little bit scary, but I definitely see that working out for you, which I think you know as well. Also, the number 44 is popping into my head, so that could resonate. You could also be 44 years old, or maybe April 4th was significant. Yeah, there's so much that wants to come out right now. Also a D name, Danny, Daniel, Donnie, Delilah, Dorian, Damika, I don't know. All right, but anyway, rock and roll, my spiritual gangsters. I love you guys so much. Please let me know in the comments if this resonates for you guys. And oh yeah, I put a link to book readings with me in my bio. So if you want to connect with me, please book with me. I'd love to connect with you. And for those of you who I have been fortunate enough to connect with, thank you so much for choosing to trust me with your energy. But also, I am just so like, I just want you to know, like, I loved it. And there's so much that wants to come out right now. I'm sorry. I can feel like I'm getting so distracted. I'm gonna have to make another one. But I also just put a offer for a 8 to 12 minute pre-recorded reading in my bio as well. If you click on the link, it'll take you to the page to book that with me if you're interested. Also Cancer or Capricorn, something like that. I don't know. All right, and 11/11. All right, I'm gonna go, but I love you guys so much.